What's up, everybody? CVH here, Christian Van Hoose, here with Matt Segura again.
Hello.
We're bringing you a third installment of our Kaijudo Duel series videos. Why don't you tell people what you're running today?
I am playing Boros Aggro, light fire aggro.
Slash rush, slash get in there dot deck. And I'm running Tempo of the Light Water Dark Esper variety. And this matchup isn't typically in my favor. In my flavor, as some might say. I don't really have many outs to rush. I have like Strider on turn 2, Lost Patrols. I have some bodies and Piercing Judgment, but I have to kind of hope for the best case scenarios. Screeching should be a major player, but I'm only running 2 copies in my version, so not like I specifically teched for this smash or anything.
Yeah, but I'm not really comfortable with this list. There's like 17 cards that are 4 mana or more. I don't think there's a lot of good smaller guys. That's why I'm more side with like red deck wins, because they have like all the evolutions. They have Bronca, Burnclaw, and stuff. And I guess they have the Heart of Fire guy, so it's pretty good.
Yeah. I do like me some major owl though. It's pretty huge for me if I don't have Lost Patrol.
It's fair enough.
Yeah. The map might move if I don't have that there. Alright, so I have dice. And we're just going to go back and forth in our 5-game series as usual. No matter who wins or loses, we're just going to play 5 games, go back and forth on play and draw. I'd really like to be on the play in this matchup. 8.
Alright, we gotta beat it one at a time. Go for that 5 or more.
Oh. Alright. I get to be on the play against Aggro. Alright. So here's my hand. I'm just going to keep doing it like this until I have the money for hand cams, which might be never. This is pretty much the best thing we could hope for to start out with, and this is alright too. We might get there, but I think just to be safe, we have to put this down in mana, turn 1, just to make sure we can do our later plays. So, Piercing Judgment down and pass. Would have loved to keep piercing against aggro, but sometimes when you open with it, you just can't. Also, I'm hoping the lighting is a lot better than the last couple matches. Leave a comment if you've noticed improvements. We'll just do them in this room with this lighting from now on. Seems like the play.
Alright, so we have a kind of good start. We have a lot of things that we can do. I'm probably not going to play this, play this in mana, because we have these guys all set, and we don't want to just get rammed in by an Aqua Strider. And we're just going to hope that we can do the nice little curve.
Alright. So, sorry, I'm just going to, we drew this. So that'll be really good if we happen to be able to play it in the coming turns. And we're just going to do what we planned on doing in the first place, and put a Lyre down and summon Aqua Strider. Here you go.
Alright.
Here comes Comet Missile.
Yeah, that's why we did not play it. Down in mana. We'll get rid of that guy. And he is hungry.
No blasts.
Move that turn.
Draw. Just drew a kind of useless card, unfortunately. Neptus down. It's my spicy card. Summon a Scamp. At the very least, we'll be able to ram with Blaze Belcher next turn.
So, we got a lot of juice here. We can, we're obviously going to play these 2 cards, but it's kind of up in the mix of what we're going to put down in mana between these 2 on my right. But, considering the matchup, and hopefully that we can draw, hopefully we can kind of draw well, or draw 2 drop. I think the play is to play it either way, and play these 2, and get in there, because he is hungry again. Best turn.
Alright, so guys are hitting the board and I'm not in the best position. At least I can deal with, oh no, I can't. This is pretty bad. So this is our hand now. As you can see, we got that, which isn't quite what we needed for this card. And besides that, I think this is like the best thing we can play. Still pretty abysmal. But I really wanted to keep that in my hand, that's the problem. Oh, Lord. Yeah, we're just gonna hope for the best, I think, and summon it. Unfortunately. Lost Patrol, crash with the Blaze Belcher, and pass.
Alright, so...
We could do well with the Shield Blast right here.
Yeah. Just kind of hoping for the non-screeching. I guess that guy's fine too. We have to keep attacking, so we're going to play the keeper. We're going to attack with the bigger guy first. And no piercing.
Something. Okay, we got a sneak trap, which we can just play.
I will draw from that. And press.
Draw. Let's put down walls, summon another scamp, and Lost Patrol. And kill that. And hope we don't lose to a fast attacker. Piercing could still get us there. It was not a piercing. Hey, piercing could help, you know.
Oh, true. Yeah. But would you really want to bring this back to my hand, though?
Yeah. Instead of losing.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
So Aggro takes game one in pretty decisive fashion.
And I will be on the play
Alright.
for the next one.
See you for game two. I got aggroed. Yeah, I need to have like the perfect curve. It really sucked. I probably could have done some things if I just had like mono dark mana on turn 4. Damn it, Lost Patrol. That's why I only ran 2. I understand now.
I mean, like, you have, like, Bone Blades and, like, all the other removal, so I just felt like you don't really need it.
Yeah.
And Scamp's only good in, like, I guess the pile, so you can, like, be aggressive.
It's good against Blaze Belcher, man. Need that card. The old 2 mana 1. Alright, so we're gearing up for game 2 here. We just made the comparison to Cyber Scamp and Cyber Grid Bandit. Because my scams pretty much have no effect, unless I just happen to force him to comments on me or something.
Right, with my 6 random spells.
Yeah, you run Containment Field over Storm Spark too. It's a change that not many people do.
Yeah, if there's a Haven and you're scared against it, you should probably pack it up, boys.
Yeah.
You're not winning that one.
Well, I'm on the play again, so I guess I'll show them the hand. This is better than the last one.
I thought I was on the play. Because you wanted to play game 1.
Ah, true. We just switch off even though I lost. No. Okay. Yeah, I guess you can show them that hand.
Alright, so we have these 3, and then we have these 2. I think we're gonna just hope that we can get there with this. It's pretty good. We have a lot of answers, and we have like all the good cards that kind of help us in this matchup. So I think we can get there.
All right, we have this to this, and we don't have to worry about mana this game, which is kind of relieving. So I'm more excited about this. It'd be weird if I was not on the draw, but oh well.
Cool.
Oh, we don't have to deal with the 1-drop though, and we drew the perfect mana. Here you go.
Oh no. Alright, so don't think this card's going to get us far, and we have plans for our following turn. So we're going to go Metal Max and Pest turn.
Metal Max is pretty large. Going into some good cards for later.
And so is Strider if it comes down.
Oh, it's coming down. Here we go.
We have come prepared for this, however.
No.
We will play this card we just drew. And
Oh no. Shield Blast. No, we did not get the perfect
we'll
card.
Pest turn.
You have one hand?
Just one.
Lois is not doing much for us, and we're just going to summon Lost Patrol. Here we go.
Oh, hard. It's always a double feature. Which one? Which one should I put in now? Alright, we're going to get in there with the big guy.
Well, we know Blaze Belcher has to attack, so I'm just going to tear Pit Metal Max and then draw a card.
Alright.
Blaze Belcher gets to go in there yet again. Oh my god.
Oh no.
I don't know if that's actually a play, though.
I think you want to kill Keeper in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, I guess. I think given our hand, this is fine. Bounce tap. But you get a card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're probably going to play 2 or 3 guys next turn. Which is gross. Or maybe just keep fast attacking and trying to get there.
Just gonna nickel and dime our way there. We're already halfway through the battle.
I think I have to put Scamp down. Oh no, I can't do that. I want to play spells right now, but that seems awful.
Yeah. I don't mind if you bump with my guy and break a shield. I love more
Snake
cards.
trap down, summon a Scamp, and kill the laws. You go. Because that card is just a pain. This would have been a lot easier to deal with if that wasn't there.
Alright, so we have a very sluggish hand. I think we can probably get there with this card. But because he's a cyber scamp, he might get there. So I'll play this.
Amazing how much is going on by turn 4.
And we'll just go for the last shield and tap that guy. You're up.
Not even my last shield. Alright, you have one card in hand?
I have 8 card in hand.
It's
We're putting you down to your last shield.
Don't need another one of these. I think... Maybe he doesn't have a fast attacker in his hand. So I'll just Bone Blades the Blaze Belcher and attack the Fafora. Here you go. This is our hand currently, by the way. So maybe we'll get there one day.
Our hand is pretty irrelevant, so we will pass turn.
Alright, that's good news for me. Just praying for more good stuff to do. If I get Heal Flame, I'm gonna lose. What if I get primed? I might lose too. Piercing down and a Mesmerize. Alright, Prime's gone. You can keep the containment shields.
Yeah, it's not going
There we go.
anywhere. We will pass turn again.
Oh, this is good.
We have
I'm gonna slam down General Finbar and pass.
oh no, we're on a clock now. We
Yeah.
have to beat that card.
We got to 7.
Alright. So now we can just get into the last one.
Oh gosh. Alright.
Sega.
Draw. Alright, so this is where we just lose if that's who never wins a battle, you get to untap it, right? Let's make sure.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I thought he was like Victory Gunner, so I'm like, okay, I can see why kids like this card. But
no, he's pretty good. Like you just won if it was Victory Gunner. That'd be insane.
yeah, I guess he's getting the type of matchups where you can like get some bugs or something.
You just have to attack and pray doesn't top take another fast attack because we're at 8 mana. Here you go. This is the moment of truth.
Yeah.
No! Oh!
Oh man.
Could have happened.
We had like 5 of our 6 spells in hand.
Oh my god. It's gonna top deck the mono mana too. It's gonna get real.
That was scary.
That was pretty close though. You might actually win a game one of these times. I keep drawing turn 2 Strider. And I get to be on the play next time.
This is also true.
Yep. See you back for game 3.
Captured him on.
Alright, getting set for game 3. I will be on the play. Pretty stoked. This is my last hope for a winning record in this 5-game series. Alright, there's some good things and some bad things about this hand. Let's go over them. The good part is that we can do this for sure. And also this, if that's relevant. And we'll just see how the draws progress from there. No, you don't want to. Okay, I guess you have to draw, so makes sense. Finbar down.
Oh no.
Maybe he opened back.
Okay, so we opened really sluggish. Like we drew a lot of our expensive cards, and these are our only small drops that just get punted by a lot of Christian's plays. We can't just hope that he has a butt hand. And this card doesn't really do much, considering all of his early guys are pretty big. Even Scamp is somewhat big. So I think we have to nickel and dime our way there. So we'll play it Belcher and pass turn.
I will put down Terrapit and summon a Cyber Scamp. Here you go.
Okay, so there was no Strider. We will,
You didn't see that.
I did not.
Thank God.
I was contemplating my hand.
It was pretty relevant, actually, but... We need to cover.
I think with our hand, we can probably get away with playing this in Sego.
Draw. Oh, what a depressing draw that was.
This hand is one of the reasons why I prefer red. Just mono red.
I think I'll just slam Andromeda down, even though I didn't want to do that last turn. Summon Strider. Here you go.
Alright, so...
Common Missile me. Oh, it's finally relevant.
Yeah. So from Christian being on the play, he only has 2 cards left. And this being our current hand. It's escalating and getting better over time. But we're still on a clock to turn 9. And he has a blocker and little guy. None of these are things I want to see. So I think I have to play this and a Blinder Beetle and pass turn.
Honestly, I kind of want to see Locust again.
Oh, no,
Wait,
you're cheating.
You're cheating? Oh, you are cheating.
Yeah.
Man, I thought you just had everything, but no. Do you still want to put the missile on?
No, it's fine.
Alright.
Go.
Oh, wow.
Our hand is quite slow. It's actually okay for us since we can kind of inch our way there.
Don't need that. Here you go. Don't really have the tools to be aggro right now. Don't want to just go with 2 scamps.
Go ahead.
Oh no.
Kind of work itself out in its own unique way.
I think I'm cool with that. I can, like, decide what I want to put down first. I'll put Snake Trap down. Piercing back my scamp and tap the laws. And kill it. Here you go.
Alright, so Christian has a card in hand.
No, I have 2 now.
Well,
The scam.
Yeah.
Hey, it's an island. It's important.
That's fair. So,
Or I'll just resummon it.
if we had Comet Missile, it would be pretty good right about now. But we do not. So,
Major Owl would be nuts.
yeah. The play is to put this guy down and play both of these cards. So, this guy can be online and have X-Proof.
Oh no!
Oh, yes.
God, why are there so many of them?
We will pass turn. Slow and steady wins the race. So, that's what we're hoping on.
Alright, so we have a hand of this right now. He knows about the island. Right there, obviously. We could do either one of these. That would deal with that immediately. This is just generally a pretty solid card. I don't want to play a butt ton of things next turn, though. I think I'm just going to summon play Scamp down and bounce tap it again. Just don't want the laws to live and kill it. Here you go. So we're like drowning in card advantage, but I have 5 shields on turn 6, so I can't be upset.
Alright, so I guess we are okay with this, but I'm kind of not okay with it. So the play is with our huge hand and a lot of cards we have in our hand, and he only has 1. So I think the play is just spam guys down his throat and pass the turn.
Draw.
No mana needed.
I'm also okay not playing mana, and I'll just go ahead and lyre down the middle max and eat it. And now we have the biggest guy on board, so that's something to be thankful for, I guess. Hopefully if he breaks shields he gives us more playable things. This is what we drew. Oh, didn't want to put it down.
We will Blinder Beetle that guy.
Oh no, and this is tapped for fun.
Yeah. We don't really want to attack because we don't want our Metamex to die, because we're trying to get there with as many bodies as possible, and with our hand, we can probably get there pretty quickly.
Alright, draw my card. We just have to kill things now with Bone Blades and Ram.
Alright.
Here we go.
So Christian's out of a lot of Shield Blasts, which is a really good thing to see. So we can...
Yeah, 1 piercing, 2 Terror Pits, 2 Bone Blades are left. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes.
That sounds about right. We will, I think it's best to save cards in our hand for right now, so I'm just going to go into this guy and Blitzer Mech and attack.
The breaking has begun. Oh, we got a Terror Pit though. I think that's the one we tear. Yeah, okay.
And we will pass turn.
You can't just assume there's another prime out there. You have 2 in hand. I'm just gonna throw this in mana. Here you go.
Alright, so Squatch and all that good stuff is kind of real right now.
And living for another 2 turns is pretty conceivable.
Yeah.
Getting
We're
less
still gonna get there.
conceivable.
See what happens.
Draw. We drew very well. We can put Logos down and screeching away this guy. So I think we can live. Here you go.
So we just play more guys and keep getting in there. We'll pass turn.
We finally got to 9, you guys. And it feels so good. Alright, yeah, I'll take Magus. There you go.
Alright, so we are not fully dead yet. We can get him for 2 and he kills 2 of our guys, but that's kind of what we're hoping for. Any amount of numbers is really good.
Yeah, because the other one can attack anyway.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
no.
pretty nuts. We can just Bone Blades that. My
Yeah.
Alright, so now what we do is we just throw these guys down, kill that, and attack the rest of the board. Here you go.
I think we bank on the double fast attacker. Go.
And we just throw a Squatcher down, summon a Squatcher, and hopefully game him because all he has is
Yeah, the
Containment
game's
Field.
over.
Yeah.
We're not gonna.
Yeah, you know, Storm Strikes.
Containment Field only gets 1, so.
Yeah. Alright, so Light Water Dark Tempo did take a game. I'm okay with that. And I'm back to being on the draw and losing again in game 4.
That was a close one. Welcome back to game 4, as I am on the play.
Oh yes. And I hopefully just get the Strider. Yeah, Matt's version of this deck had Gloom Hollow and some Medusa for Spice, but I was like, I don't run Gloom Hollow in my version, I'll just try to get there with other guys. I haven't actually drawn Stalker yet either, that'd be pretty good.
Mine also had 2, whatchamacallits, Lost Patrols.
Yeah, it should run 3.
You know,
You can show how much you're working with things.
little world. Alright, so we have a pretty nice curve. Don't think he can really catch up to this hand if we draw well. But we have a pretty sweet curve that just crushes Christian.
Every time you say your hand crushes me, it doesn't work out well. Wait. You go first, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, go.
Alright, draw. Here's what we're working with. We have some pretty saucy things too, as long as I can see them. Alright, yeah, we got this, as usual, these. That seems saucy eventually. And for right now, we're just going to ensure that we can do other things and get the piercing down. Here you go.
Get in there.
Hear from the guys.
Go ahead.
Draw.
Hoping for the 0 shield blast.
I think our life in this game is pretty contingent upon him not being able to deal with this. Here we go.
That seems about right. Alright, so we're probably going to put this guy down in mana since, no, I'm pretty soon I'll show you anyway. Since, we top like this, like a savage.
No! Blasts, blasts, blasts. We need them now.
I think since we're in fear of we want this guy because he can evolve. Alright, now it doesn't matter.
Alright,
We
no
will Segura.
blast. We're in a pretty rough position here. You have one in hand or two?
I have a card.
Alright, chance is not the absolute worst. Bumblades can go down for Dark Mana and Lost Patrol. Here we go.
Alright, gotta hope for the fast attacker.
Yep, could just lose, guys.
And we are living the dream.
Oh. Oh, it was the fastest game. And just like that, my dream of going 3-2 is dead. But we can still salvage game 5.
Alright, so welcome back to our game 5. As Christian's on the play.
Yep. Trying to not end the match in a 1-4 for once. Eventually we'll get there. This is like not a blowout of a matchup. I probably made some awkward card choices, but I'm on the play. And the hand sort of is okay. Not quite as nuts as previous hands, but at least we can do things at a reasonable time. And just throw down Terra Pit.
Alright, so this is all good stuff. We're just gonna hope that Christian does not have the, Oh no, we can't do it! Oh no.
Oh, I might get there.
There is no turn once over here. Just a containment field go.
Alright, Neptus can go down pretty easily. Sending a Scamp. Here you go.
Okay, so I will safely assume since he's on the play, he does not have Strider. If he does not have the light mana. I still believe the play is pretty weird. So this is our hand currently. We probably want to play these guys later at like really good moments where we can just swarm the board, and our two creatures that have fast attack, I guess, are also pretty good. But not now. I think the play is to just curve it out slowly, past turn.
Draw. Alright, so we're drawing good cards. Cannot be upset. I think we're gonna slam down Aggro, just try to light mana. Here you go. It'll play this turn, but some pretty saucy plays in the future, hopefully.
We will play. Alright, so we have to attack each turn to get Christian down, but don't know what the safe play is right now. We can't really swarm Christian right now, we can kind of get him slowly. I think the play is to get this guy and then this guy in play, and start attacking.
I'm okay with that. Given the hand, I think... It depends on what we draw, too. We have no idea. I think bouncing that and tapping that. So if we have something we can play, we can just ram with the Cyber Scamp and be okay.
Here comes the Lost Patrol.
No. kind of just want to keep this camp. I know it's pretty greedy, but we might have to go aggro eventually. So I'll just throw one down and screeching it away. Here you go. Now at least it's not for certain that he can summon 2 guys this turn.
Yeah, so I don't think Comet Missile is all that good. We don't really can't just assume that he has Striders for days, so we'll pass turn.
Draw. Two in hand or 3? Oh,
3.
So many. Why? I'll put down. Yikes. Unfortunately, I think I have to put down Rusalka here. And Bone Blades away the Keeper of Laws before things get out of hand. Here we go.
Alright, so this card is not an option. So I will go ahead and play another Keeper.
Oh my god, that always come
Pass
multiples.
turn.
I don't even want to touch that right now, so I'm just going to summon my own laws. Here we go.
I think the safe play is to get this guy and get in there for at least one. Hoping that there's no shield blast. And pass it up.
That is the hope. Draw.
At least if he gets a Lyra, he can't kill our Keeper unless he gets in with his own.
There are a lot of pretty scary things now. But I'm about to make awkward plays, you guys. I'm just gonna slam these guys and break a shield. And maybe be able to aggro him. And I think that's where we stop, because anything else... And Nature Owl would definitely be able to kill 2 guys. So here you go.
Alright, so we're gonna play this guy. And do some things. We're gonna evolve into this guy.
Oh, you have so
With our
much mana.
trigger, tap the biggest guy. And we do have options, considering that our hand and what he has in play. But we don't want him to out-aggro us, which would be kind of a shame. So we will attack into the patrol while tapping the Strider and passing turn. We don't really want to have our Keeper hit his Keeper. Hexproof is quite good.
Alright, so this is going to be pretty awkward, you guys. But aren't all plays.
We're kind of down with having more than 2 mana than you.
Do we just pray that Major Owl is in the card?
I don't like that plan.
Gonna bounce that and tap laws. Kill it. And start the train of breaking shields. And break. And maybe we'll get there. Here we go.
Wait.
Okay, so he has dudes in play. Those are not good things. So we have 8. One more, we can play our own Andromeda.
I thought that was Infernus the Awakened. You don't tech the spicy one?
Nah, not at all.
Oh no.
Yeah, so we will kill... We're obviously going to kill the Keeper of Laws. And I believe we want to kill the Cyber Scamp, since we don't want him to have Dittos in play.
If only I ran the Medusa, that'd be insane. Michael?
Yeah. Medusa would be quite the worst, so to speak.
Nature House putting in work. It would be nice to just ignore the guy right now.
I'm cool with you with having 2 cards in hand and 5 mana.
How many cards in your hand?
I have 6.
So we know Screeching's going to die either way. Because Prime is a card. So I think we're going to put down Piercing, Bone Blades the middle X, and break the last one. And just hope something lives for a turn against Aggro.
Alright, so Christian has no cards in hand, and we have
A billion.
literally a billion. So either way, his
Shield Blast Screechings would be pretty welcome right now. Throwing that out there. Couple
so,
sets away.
so his Screeching is dead just either way. So I think we can just slam down a lot of guys with our 9 mana that we have.
I'm out of Piercing Judgments. They're all gone. Whew!
Pass turn.
If only I ran the Black Beetle Prime. Oh, that's not what we want to draw at all. This is disappointing.
Andromeda.
It's also not getting there. Go.
All
Now we
right.
pray. For things I don't think we run.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, this game is...
Yeah,
This
we're
is
going
fine,
to
okay.
10 mana.
You can just kill me.
Yeah, we're gonna kill that. Go for these 2.
Yeah, that's game. I wanted these earlier. They're games.
So 10 mana seems like a lot.
So we didn't break the 4-1 curse, but Segura won this time.
Eventually we will break
Yes.
the 4.
Stay tuned next week to see if we break the 4-1 curse. And also, stay tuned for like a couple minutes from now when we lay out our decks and go over our thought process on the match. Alright, so we're back with the decks. Just got done sorting them. And what are your thoughts on the matchup?
I think it's pretty even. You have or besides from what we saw. I think like in Esper colors, you have like enough to kind of get there. Like a lot of people rely on the all Enforcer Evolution line,
Yeah.
where you have like King Skimmer, most importantly, Blind Beetle Prime. I think the Chimera variant's also pretty good. You have Gloom Hollows and Hydra Medusa to just vindicate almost anything on board.
Yeah, I definitely feel this is more of a well-rounded version of the deck. If I was worried about rushing a specific tournament, I'd obviously like probably cut logos from 3 of these, 3 or 2 Gloom Hollows, and not so much focused on the fight, control, and dragons side of things. But the deck has hope against rush, which is alright. And you said you don't really care for that as compared to like mono red.
Yeah, like they have like a much smaller curve, and the evolution creatures are more powerful. Like Burn Claw gets like another guy. The dual laser guy has like a double breaker ability.
Yeah, laser arm dragon.
Yeah, and he's like only 3 mana. And,
Yeah, it's possible to get mana screw with that deck too. Like you either draw Hydrops or a lot of Owls, Falcors, whatever.
yeah.
You just can't hit the curve right. Yeah, that wasn't really a problem for me. I did sort of draw as good as possible in at least 3 out of 4 of the games. Or 3 or 4 of the games. Like with the Strider on turn 2. Unfortunately, no other blockers in the deck to really follow it up with, but that can be rectified, so if you're worried about rush, make sure you think about cards like Gloom Hollow specifically, and they'll probably get you there. I think that's about it. Anything else to say? It's pretty simplistic matchups.
Yeah.
They just sort of hit their curve, and hopefully I can stabilize and get Sandro or Squalache, and if I don't, it's just all downhill pretty much. Going aggro, especially against the deck with Major out, that card put in a lot of work. I don't know if the red deck would have been able to actually do anything at that point.
Outside of Comet Missile, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I guess like some other guys have like a powerful attack, but I mean Major already did like his job when he gets play. He's like a 2-for-1 for free.
Yeah, so that's one of the benefits if they try to go aggro on you. Like, Major Out can really bring the punishment, especially if they don't know what it does, which is a thing, apparently. But that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the match. Stay tuned for whatever one comes next week. If you have a suggestion for decks that we want to play, leave a comment down below. Or we can visit some of the things that have been doing well at KMCs, perhaps. Depending on if we like them, obviously. And besides that, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned to my articles and videos, and see you next time, guys. Peach.